back, everybody. Folks, my guest tonight is a Golden Globe-nominated actor best known for playing Martin Luther King in Selma. He now stars in A United Kingdom.
What's this song supposed to be?
I don't know, but they are utterly butchering it. I've been trying to work out the melody since they began.
Sorry, I do love jazz, but I've never trusted an Englishman to play it.
Would you like to dance?
Please welcome David Oyelowo. That was a nice theater bow you gave. That was very nice.
I've just been doing a play, so I feel at home here.
Before we get started, I know we're here to talk about you and A United Kingdom. I just wanted to say the movie and your performance in Queen of Katwe was absolutely beautiful. If you out there watching at home or anybody here hasn't seen it, it's a tremendous movie about a teacher who believes in these students, teaches them chess in sort of terrible poverty, conditions of poverty
in Uganda.
Uganda, and it's such a beautiful movie.
Oh, thank you.
And a true story, and really uplifting.
Yeah, thank you. Well, Robert Katende, who I play in that film, is an extraordinary human being. It's really humbling to get to play him.
Mm-hmm. One of the nice things about the end of the movie, you all do your curtain calls with the people you play.
Yeah.
It's really beautiful.
Yeah, thank you.
Well, you grew up, you were born in the UK.
Yes.
And then you spent, how long did you went back to Nigeria, where your family is from, and how long did you live there?
7 years, from the age of 6 to 13.
Okay, and then you came back to the UK, living in London?
Yeah,
okay.
Exactly right.
How did you get into theater? How did you get involved in that?
Oh, it always involves a girl, doesn't it?
Some of the best stories do.
It's always a girl. No, we were going to this church near where I live in North London, and I was obsessed with my pastor's daughter. She would... there are others were obsessed with their pastor's daughter as well. I felt some recognition there.
Well, forbidden fruit.
Yes, actually, because he would not have enjoyed me being with his daughter. But anyway, she used to work the overhead projector, and I would sit at the back of the church. I didn't listen to a single sermon, probably for about a year. And then one day, she came up to me at the end of the service and invited me to the theater. And I thought it was to go on a date to see this play. I turned up at the subway station with a rose plucked from my mother's garden, and I know, and it's a tragic ending, by the way. I walk up to her with this rose, and the look she gives me clearly states that she did not see this the way I saw this. So I drop the rose, we get on the train, we go to the theater, and she takes me backstage to this room where there are it's a youth theater, where they're low on boys. And I walk into this room, and they are in the middle of warming up. Is any actors here? Okay, so you know what warming up looks like. So I thought my pastor's daughter had taken me to a cult, basically. But I kept going because I liked her that much, and before you know it, I caught the bug.
Well, your performance in Selma as Martin Luther King was also beautiful. What did it take to get into that performance? Thank you. What did it take? How long did you shoot that? What was it like to be in character as Martin Luther King?
We shot that for two to 3 months. Yeah, 2 to 3 months. And yeah, I mean, to play someone of that magnitude, you've got to go there, so to speak. I had the privilege of working with Forrest Whitaker on a film I did called Last King of Scotland, and with Daniel Day-Lewis, my favorite actor of all time, in Lincoln. And in both instances, those guys stayed in character the whole time, which I had always thought was a little bit indulgent, to be perfectly honest. Especially in the case of Forrest Whitaker, by the way, because, no, I mean, he was playing a Ugandan dictator. And I remember in the hotel in Uganda where we shot it, a very young actor at the time going, "Hi, Forrest," and go, all right. And so, but you can't deny the results. So I decided to the same thing in
so
playing.
So you were in character as Martin Luther King the entire time?
Yeah.
On and off set, like all the time?
Yeah, well, we shot a lot of it in Atlanta, and if you're going to play Dr. King in Atlanta, where he's from, going around saying, "Hi, I'm David, and I'm playing Dr. King," it doesn't engender much confidence. So I decided to stay in character.
It's like in the Starbucks or something like that. And you're like, I have a dream of a cinnamon chip scone. You give it to me now. Got to get to the mountaintop. Please, get me my... So really, like, really all the time? Didn't that cause any trouble?
All the time. Well, it was distressing for my wife, shall we say. Not only did she have to deal with a husband who was suddenly 30 pounds heavier, but we were moving house at the time, and I remember she called me once and said, "Okay, so David, what are we gonna do? Is it the brown curtains or the grey curtains?" "Well, I think we need to." She went, whoa! I cannot talk curtains with Dr. King. We are gonna pick this up after the shoot, which we did.
Well, the new film is called A United Kingdom, and who was Seretse Khama?
Seretse Khama was the heir to the throne of Botswana, and he was in London studying. He was studying law soon after the Second World War, and after that he was going to go back and be king of his country, Botswana.
So he's the crown prince.
Yes, exactly right, exactly right. And but he fell in love with this white girl, and understandably, his people were not down with having a white queen. But then again, neither was South Africa with the idea of an interracial marriage.
Did they have some say over what happened in Botswana?
Not literally, but because they were such a powerful nation in relation to Great Britain, this was after the Second World War, and the Cold War was just starting up. South Africa was supplying Great Britain with uranium to fight that war, supplying Great Britain with gold, and threatened to leave the Commonwealth if they allowed this marriage that would take place just across the border in Botswana to happen. So Great Britain, in my opinion, behaved rather disgracefully and decided to exile these two from their own country.
So she was a British subject?
Yes, she was. She was.
And so Britain put the pressure on her not to marry
initially, for them not to marry, which they did anyway.
Okay.
The church wouldn't allow them to have a church wedding, so they ended up having a civil wedding. And then once they tried to go back to be in Botswana, the British government, because Botswana was a protectorate of the UK, and they said, in order to help you guys not have ructions in your country, we are going to help you by not letting you be in your country.
Well, okay, so if you're a method actor...
Bad, boo, hiss, boo.
It has happy
I love being British, by the way. Oh, my goodness, they're never going to let me back in the country.
So if you're a method actor, you know,
Yes.
if you stayed in the character of Dr. King for months on end,
Yes.
how do you put yourself in sort of the character as a member of an African royal family who has an interracial marriage? What's that choice like for you?
Well, I am actually a prince from Nigeria. I know, it sounds like showing off, but it's actually true.
You yourself are a prince from
I
Nigeria.
myself am a prince. I could feel the fact that you were like, yeah, right.
Are you the one sending us the emails asking for the cash? Because I don't have my wallet on me. Okay.
How do you think I can afford this suit? And I'm in an interracial marriage myself, so you know, there are several things about.
This is you and your lovely family.
Oh yes,
right there.
There's my family, my wife,
right there. Yes. How did you get them to all wear the same clothes that you were wearing in there?
Bribery.
Bribery.
Yes,
all right.
exactly.
No, you just did a play. You did Othello with Daniel Craig.
I did, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, here in New York.
Okay. Now that he's no longer going to be Bond, right? He's not going to be Bond. We don't know who the next Bond's going to be.
We don't know that.
We don't. What? I heard he's not going to do it anymore.
Do you, really?
Yeah, that's what I heard. That's what I heard. I know what I heard, David Oyelowo.
Well, I don't know. I've been in a dressing room with him for 3 months. I don't know about that.
Really?
Yeah.
I'd just say I think we're ready for a black Bond, is what I'm saying.
Oh, right.
So I was wondering, like, you know, it might be time. It might be time. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Well, David, it was lovely to meet you. Thank you so much for being here. A United Kingdom is in theaters tomorrow. David Oyelowo, everybody. We'll be right back.